everybody. You guessed it, It is your boy, Trey Sense. And we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion, you know, how we do it here on the channel. What we're going to talk about this week is another fragrance. This is part of the $30 and under fragrance challenge. And it's just where I talk to you about a different fragrance from my collection that, well, was under $30 for my purchase, which means generally you can get it for $30 as well, whether it's Joma Shop or Fragrance Net, Fragrance X, rack stores, Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, yada, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Bills. I left out one, didn't I? Say Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. No, I didn't. No, got them all. Yeah, got them all. So, before I get into that though, I need something from you. Like this video, share this video. If you haven't already, sub to the channel. And for those of you who keep checking in, South Africa, thank you. Yonkers, New York, thank you. Wyoming, thank you. Memphis, thank you. Mobile, Montgomery, Alabama, thank you and thank you. Chicago is constantly checking in. Bay Springs, Mississippi, Arkansas. Arkansas has been tapping in. Georgia, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So the $20 fragrance, well, I keep saying 20, the $30 and under fragrance that I want to talk to you about today is from the house of Lattafa. Again, you're going to get some of the same houses. Eventually, I will branch out and bring you some fragrances from some fragrance houses that you may haven't heard about. But for now, this is how we're going to do it. And a lot of them are just going to happen to be Afnan, Lattafa's, et cetera, et cetera. What's the other one? I can't even. My mind has just gone blank. I said Afnan, right? Yeah. What's the company that makes? Oh shoot. Yeah, Afnan is one, but that's not the one I'm thinking about. That makes Club de Nuit Man Intense. What's the name of that company? It's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't even think of it. I'm sitting here looking at the fragrances and can't think of them. But anyway, the one we're going to talk about today is from the house of Lattafa. And it is a flanker. And it is Quid Al Fasan Unlimited. I already unboxed it. Spent a little time with it. I'm on the fence. And my mind is still thinking about the fragrance house that brings us Club de Nuit Man Intense. I cannot believe I can't think of the name of that fragrance house. But I got a lot of stuff on my mind, so I just have to bear with me. I know all of you just screaming it every time I say it. Y'all are just screaming it. So, Al Quid Fasan Unlimited. Fasan, I think is. One of the good things about it is it has a metal cap. Beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation, that white bottle. It's nice. Now, I'm seeing a lot of reviews on this. And I'm seeing a lot of people love it. I'm on the fence. I'm just on the fence. I prefer the Al Fasan, Quid Al Fasan in the black bottle. I like that one way better than I do this one. This one to me leans way more unisex. It's not even close. To me, it smells like suntan lotion. It's got that vibe, and not in a tropical way, but just in a suntan lotion type of way, which is not a bad thing. It is very creamy, sort of pineapple-y. It dries down to something similar to Banana Republic's. I want to say that's dark cherry and amber, or tobacco and tonka bean. Tobacco and tonka bean has really grown on me. And this one may as well, but. And it's odd. It's not a bad smelling fragrance. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just not in my wheelhouse. Fragrances like this, or that are in the wheelhouse, that I absolutely love, Nitro White. I absolutely love Nitro White. This one to me just leans too femme. There's something in it. I just don't get enough masculinity out of it. Now, I will admit, once you get to the dry down, it becomes a beautiful fragrance. But it's getting to the dry down that is a little bit annoying to me. But I only paid $16 for this fragrance at Burlington. And for that price, I am glad I picked it up. I'll be the first person to tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of unisex fragrances. And the reason for it is because with my skin, if it's a sweet fragrance, it's going stupid, stupid sweet. And this one on my skin just gets away from me. It just gets away from me. Is it Armoff that makes Club Anyway Man Intense? I think it is. I think it's Armoff. Yeah, pretty sure it's Armoff. It was gonna bug me. Yes, it's Armoff. It was gonna bug me. Now again, is this a bad smelling fragrance? It is not, but it hits me up in here when I spray it. It hits me all up in here. And if you know, you know. When it hits you up in here, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. To me, it just leans too feminine. I could definitely see a lady wearing this. In fact, my lady is probably going to get this. Now, could I see a fella wearing it? Yeah. Yeah. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. And again, absolutely stunning bottle and stunning presentation. Magnetic cap, great atomizer. What I get out of this is just a creamy, slightly pineapple-y. No, not in the Aventus sort of way, because Aventus is not creamy. This is creamy. I like Aventus. I like Cedroit Boise. I like Hasselwatt. I like Cedroit Boise Intense. I like Eros Energy. Those are all fragrances from. I like what is it? Explorer from Mont Blanc. I like all of those Aventus style fragrance. I'll take you back. Playboy London. Not Playboy London. What was that? English Laundry London. I said Playboy London. English Laundry. Another Aventus style fragrance. So it's not the note of pineapple. I don't know what to tell you. Now, it's $16. I don't think you can go wrong with buying a $16 fragrance, because honestly, if $16 breaks you, you're not doing something right anyway. But I digress. I just don't. And again, it's not a bad smelling fragrance. It just leans way more feminine than I thought. I don't understand some of these reviewers that review fragrances like this, and they rant and they rave and they hype and they tell you how good they are, and you buy it and then you spray it and you're just like, okay, that is average to mid at best. And then they're all just hype. I think what it is, and this is just my humble reviewer's opinion, I think what it is we're all so excited to get a fragrance that smells like a really expensive fragrance that we overhype things like this. It's just my opinion. And again, is this a bad smelling fragrance? No, it's not. I'm sure it's probably a clone of a really, really expensive, popular fragrance from Xerjoff or from some used to be niche house. And I'm pretty sure that gets a lot of people excited. And if you're buying it for that, for whatever it is that it's cloning, but from an artistic standpoint and from a just plain old does it smell good to me standpoint, smell good, yeah, but not for me. And I don't know any of my fellows, my partners, that would want to wear this. And the reason that I feel that way is this: I feel like the longer it stays on your skin in the southeastern heat, the more it's going to get away from you, the screechier it's going to get, and the more feminine it's going to get, in my opinion. Now, again, it smells similar to a dessert, but the odd part about it is it's not gourmandy. You know, it's not a gourmand, but it does smell similar to a dessert, you know? Again, I can see a dessert in a tray with pineapples and white fluffing or whatever that is, Cool Whip or whatever, whipped cream and just chunks of pineapple and maybe some, I can see that. That's what it reminds me of. But it's something in it that just leans it all the way feminine to me, and I just can't get with it. And for those of you that are saying, oh, he's just saying that because it's a woman's fragrance. Look, I have Black Orchid perfume right there. So it's not that it has to just smell a certain way. It has to hit my body a certain way, and everybody's body chemistry is different. And mine, fragrances like this go super, 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 super sweet. And this one does, and it's just not in a good way. I just get suntan lotion, woman's shampoo. Yeah, that vibe to it reminds me of something my ex-wife would have washed her hair with or something. It's just, and again, I'm not telling you that this fragrance doesn't smell good. I'm just telling you, I know you've probably seen a lot of reviews on it, and I know they're probably telling you how amazing it is and it smells like da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what da-da-da-da is, but what I can tell you is I don't have a place, a destination, a suggestion that I can recommend any of you wear this. And again, I don't want you to think that I'm saying that the fragrance is bad, because it is not. It's a good smelling fragrance. It is simply just not for me. No, just not for me. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, I just can't, again, you know, I'm not the type of guy to bash a fragrance, but this is just not for, it's not for me. It's not old church lady-ish or anything, but it's just not for me. But the purpose of this video was to let you know about a $16 fragrance, or a fragrance under $30 that you may be interested in. Some of you may like this and try it. If you are a fan of Banana Republic's Tobacco and Tonka Bean, and what was the other? Cherry and the dark cherry and amber, then you may like this. Now, I like Tobacco and Tonka Bean, dark cherry and amber. Didn't do much for me either. But if you're a fan of that, then you may like this. And I'm not saying that they're 100% clones or that they're, you know, identical. It's the vibe, people. It's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibe, and nothing but the vibe. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I got a few more videos to shoot tonight. Quid al Fursan. For me, It's a very easy pass. It's not even a soft pass. It's starting to make my head hurt. And again, it's getting me right there. It's starting to make my head hurt. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. It is just not for me. Going back in that box. Let me get you sealed back up. And I got a new home for you, baby. But you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. The House of Latafa. Quid. I keep wanting to put them in the wrong order. Yeah, no, I got it right. Quid Al for son. All right, guys, that's it, man. That is it. Whew. Yeah, that's not the move for me. It's just not. The longer it stays on my skin, the more it smells like tanning lotion or shampoo. Or I may end up having to wash this off. But anyway, thank you. If you like this fragrance, leave it in the comment section below. If you smelled it and felt the same way that I did, leave it in the comments below. If you got it and you rock it every day and you love it and you get lots of compliments, let us know. Let us know. That's what the comment section is for. Chop it up amongst yourselves. Just exchange the info. That's what it's for, guys. That's what it's for. So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. I love you all. May God bless you all. Until next time, guys.